but I'd rather get to that tree and get myself situated first. Do note that I am editing through a lot of this just to make things quicker, or I'm speeding things up just to help move things along. In actuality, this first day usually does get kind of stale, kind of drags on a little bit just because you're not really doing anything too exciting. But as days go on, it gets more and more fun just because of the fact that there's more things for you to actually do. Alright, I'm just going to break down some of this tree here quickly, see if I can get any saplings out of this. One thing I'll be showing you guys how to do in just a few is how to make an axe, actually. Reason why is axes actually make gathering wood from trees like these much easier. It's not a strict necessary item because trees can be broken down regardless, just using your hand. But it's always preferred to use an axe just to save yourself the time and the energy. Actually, while we're out here, it seems there's a cow here. I think I'll kill him just for food, if nothing else. Cows do have a chance to drop leather, which actually is very helpful. You can create some mild armor. Alright, looks like we only got some raw beef out of that. That's fine though. Alright, and now we need to get into the cave. It's getting dark. Sun's about to set. Cave's right here. Jump down. Alright. Now, first thing we gotta do... Oh, I didn't even realize we had this over here. I'm just gonna leave that for now and stay over here just in case so I don't get killed. First thing you're gonna do is you go into your inventory, take the wood, and just put 2 or 3 pieces in there. It's really up to you. Get some wood planks out of it. And with those wood planks, do the 4 pieces like this. Reason being is you need a crafting table. This item right here. What I'm going to do is throw that down. I know it's a little hard to see. Bear with me. I'll try to get some illumination as quickly as I can. Alright, now that we have the crafting table down, right-click on it so you can use it. And with the wood planks, do one on top of the other like this. So just one on top of one. That's going to make you some 4 sticks. What we want to do with the 4 sticks actually is we want to do 2 in the middle like this. Take the wood planks and do 3 across the top. And that'll make you your first pickaxe. The pickaxe is probably the most important tool you will ever use in this game. Reason being is that this game is all about mining. Using the pickaxe is going to get you everything you need in order to survive as well as prosper in this game. Now, I also said that you can use axes. The axe I'm not going to worry about too much, but just to show you what the setup looks like, you would do 1 stick on top of the other, and then you do 1 in the bottom, the middle left, 1 in the top left corner, and then 1 in the top middle. And that'll create you an axe. I'm not going to worry about that for now, because I'm not in a strict hurry to get any more wood. I have a fair amount to start off with. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a sword. Reason being is I need to be able to protect myself. Just to repeat how it was that I made the sword was 1 stick, 1 wooden plank here, and 1 wooden plank on top. Alright. So now I have a pickaxe. So now what, right? Now the first thing I'm going to do is I need stone. Now that's why I'm in a cave. I can gather up some stone here. Doesn't matter how much you really gather up, but it's recommended you get 9 at the minimum. Reason being, oh, it looks like I punched a hole through here. Reason being is that you need 9 in order to, no, not 9, 8, excuse me, in order to actually make yourself a furnace. And the rest of the stone can be used to make even better tools, so a stone pickaxe, a stone sword, things like that. Stone axe if you really want to, like I was saying before. Alright, so I've got about 15 stone here, that should be good. So I'm going to need to make some more. So I'm going to take this, I'm just going to make more sticks. And I'm going to put the 2 sticks in like I said, take the stone, do 3 on the top, and that's going to make me a stone pickaxe. I'm not going to use that just yet because I still have the wooden one. Don't want to waste one pickaxe for another. And then I need to make a furnace. A furnace is very easy to make. All you have to do is fill the surrounding slots with stone, and that'll give you a furnace. Alright, now throw the furnace down. I generally throw it down right next to the crafting table, just because I'm going to be working in this area a fair amount. And with the crafting table, what I'm going to do, take one wooden plank, place it in, and take a piece of wood and just put it in the burn. Now, the fire itself here keeps track of how long it is before it goes out. Looks like it's only going to have enough time to make one piece of charcoal, which is fine. Charcoal is used for burning, so if I want to, I could put it in here and it'll burn, and I can have a strong burning source. It lasts a lot longer than wood. But what I'm going to use it for is to actually make a torch. Now, what I need to do in order to make a torch, you don't even have to use a crafting table. You could just use your inventory crafting slot. You just put one stick and you put a piece of charcoal above, and that creates 4 torches per piece that you make. Alright, so now I have some torches. I have illumination. So now I'm going to take these torches and I'm going to just light up the area a bit just so I can see. Throw one over here by the entrance. Throw one in here on the inner side of the cave. One more on this other entrance here. Oh, I did not close that off. That is not good. Okay, I'm just going to seal that off. Okay. I only have one torch left. I'm going to use that on the other entrance I have, the third one over here. Alright, just put that in the little alcove there. Alright, now we at least have a somewhat decently illuminated cave. We have this area over here. I don't like hearing those kind of sounds, but alright, we're going to keep going on. Alright. So, now the next thing we need to do is we need to get more torches, because we're all out. But in order to do that, I'm going to need more charcoal. So what I think I shall do is I'm just going to expend a little bit of the last bit of my wood supply for now. Just going to put the one in there. Let that burn through. Alright, while I'm doing that, you guys may have noticed there was coal that I had mentioned earlier that was in the cave. Now, where was it? I believe it was over here. Ah, yes. This right here is actually a great source of burning. This is coal itself, not charcoal. Charcoal is obtained from burning the wood. Coal itself is found naturally in caves. If you come across any of this in your travel, do pick it up because you will be using a lot of it during your playtime. Alright, so I got 4 out of that node. Let's see, was there any else in the cave here I could use? Doesn't look like there was any else. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to come back over here. Take this one piece of charcoal I got here. And I'm just going to burn the rest of this wood. I'm actually going to take one more so I can have some extra wooden planks. I'm just going to turn that into some wood planks here, so now I have 5. Okay. I believe I hear a pig on the roof. Oh well. Alright. This game does take up a lot of time just because it does act in real time. So you will have to excuse that. Alright, so now we got some charcoal. I'm going to put the raw beef in here while there's still a flame, let that cook. That way I have some food. That way, if I should start to run out of hunger, I could always just fill it back up. Alright, now I'm just going to go expand through here, see what it is I've got on the other side here. It looks like another... Well, it's not even a cave, it's just a pit. Alright, that's not too bad. Leads out to another exit over here, as well as another connecting cave. Oh, so this is the one that I had here. It actually just loops around. And I believe I saw some more charcoal over here too. That is perfect. I'm just going to gather that up. Alright. Got a fair amount of coal now, excuse me. Alright, I'm going to cover up this slot for now just so I do not get jumped by any unwanted visitors. Yes, I do realize that this is on peaceful. This is simply for argument's sake so that you guys know how to protect yourself better in any situation. Just going to fill that up with some cobblestone. Actually, I'll use the sand here as well. Okay, should be good from any mobs that may try to attack us then. It looks like it's becoming day out too. Alright, I'm just going to go back to my crafting table over here. Alright, make myself a few more torches here with the charcoal. Alright. Alright, so we got steak now. I think I'm going to make myself a stone sword, just so I'm better protected. Like I said, you do 1 stick, followed by 2 pieces of whatever material it may be it wood planks, cobblestone, or diamond, gold, iron. Alright, and I'm not going to use those 2 yet. I'm going to be using these as much as possible, simply so I can manage my resources. And let's see, it looks like it's daytime out now. Alright, we still got that village over there. I'll take care of checking that out in the next video. It's not too much of a concern right now since we just need to focus on survival. Alright, so I'm just going to plant these saplings out here. Just keep them somewhat spread apart, just so that they don't impact each other when they try to grow, otherwise they may not grow at all. Okay. And let's do one more right on top of the entrance, actually, just so we know where it is we need to go should we need to find it. And bring this up one up here. And we'll do one back here. Alright. So, we're going to need more wood. It's not too much of a concern now that we have saplings growing. I'm going to go back in the cave here. Alright. This entrance is sealed off. Good. Alright. Now, the one last thing I'm going to show you guys before I cut off here is how to establish a simple mine. The reason why you need it is simply so you can gain materials, get stone along the way, and possibly stumble across any dungeons or tunnels that may be along the way. Just find a good place in your cave, wherever you want it to be. In my situation, I'm going to decide to go right about here. It should be a good spot. And you go in a diagonal direction, downward. I generally go 2 blocks wide, instead of going 1 like some people prefer to, simply so I do not miss out on any materials that may be along the way. And just break your way through here. And as you guys can see here, I'm breaking down and I'm making enough room so that I have room here to go underneath. So let's say if I'm going down, I need to break these 2 down here because this will be the height limit here. And then I'm going to break the 2 on the floor in front of me. And then I'm going to proceed with the 4 on the wall in front of me like this. And you just proceed forward as so. With this kind of mining procedure, use your wooden pickaxe first and go all the way down as far as you can until it breaks. Once that's used up, then you can use the stone pickaxe that you should have made. The stone pickaxe is actually more valuable than the wooden pickaxe in the fact that you can gather iron with it. Iron itself is one of the other primary materials that you're going to need in order to survive. Reason being is that it allows you to create iron armor which protects you from any creatures that may attack you, as well as the fact that it'll actually allow you to create an iron pickaxe, which can be used to gather diamonds when you come across those later in your journeys. Alright, that's all that I'm going to cover for now. You should have enough information to survive a basic day and night in Minecraft. I'm Arch. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And happy hunting!